What's going on, everyone? Bass here. So just as the official announcement of the 53-man roster was about to come out, some pretty interesting news just dropped that the Packers are indeed making a trade, but they're trading for a punter. So they are trading with the Rams for punter Corey Bojorquez. As for compensation, the Rams are giving punter Bojorquez and a 7th rounder, and Green Bay is giving a 6th rounder, both in 2023. So it's basically not really even a trade in terms of value. It's more so the Packers kind of getting dibs on a player they would probably claim in waivers anyways. So just look at it that way. So the Rams weren't going to keep Corey anyways, considering they have Johnny Hekker. They did sign him in April, I would guess, just to, bring around for camp, have some competition for Johnny Hekker. But Corey Bojorquez was undrafted in 2018. He spent time mainly with the Bills from 2018 to 2020. And then, like I said, signed with the Rams of April this year and was with them through camp and preseason. And speaking of preseason, Bojorquez had a 75.1 PFF grade, which was 3rd best for all punters in this preseason. And in 2020, he had a 43.3 net yards average, an 8.4 yards per return average, and an average hang time of 4.4 seconds. So this comes out as very clear that the Packers just wanted to move on from J.K. Scott. J.K. Scott definitely had his moment. Sometimes he would really boot the football, but he was very wildly inconsistent. A lot of the times he would shank punts out of bounds and whatnot. In preseason this year, J.K. Scott was 17th in PFF grade with a 67.8. And then as for 2020, J.K. Scott really did not have a good year. 37.9 net yards, which was the 3rd worst in NFL, 17.1 yards per return, which was the worst in the NFL. And I know that, more has to go into it, like the coverage team and whatnot. But he also, on the flip side, did have the best hang time in the NFL with 4.57. Now, obviously, the Packers did use a pretty high draft pick on J.K. Scott there in 2018, that 5th round draft choice, selecting him out of Alabama. But it's just time to move on. Like I said, just kind of been really inconsistent, and special teams, and especially punter, is such a big part of a football team. If you can't be good on special teams, you're going to get burned, and really just a change of scenery and them trying out a new punter who has been pretty damn good in his career thus far. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy this video, and also subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you on the next one, and as always, go Pack Go.